Hello my dear Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is a love related reading. How do they see you and how do you see them? Okay, let's begin. So how do they see you? They see you with Nine of Swords, Sagittarius. They see you with Two of Cups. And they see you with Six of Wands, okay? So basically they see you as Nine of Swords. And this indicates that they see you as someone who's going through some kind of depression, someone who got really hurt. Perhaps they hurt you and perhaps they're aware of it, okay? So you're going through nightmares. You've got sleepless nights right now. You are not feeling well, okay? You are emotionally imbalanced because of something that happened in the recent past, maybe something to do with the person you were dealing with, okay? And they can see that. They see that you got really hurt, okay? And now you're trying to, it's not even that you're trying to heal, because it just happened. So you're going through a very difficult time in your life. You're suffering from depression. You've been very hurt, and you're feeling very weak, okay, inside, and you basically experiencing nightmares, and there was some kind of unpleasant situation, and I feel like they are the ones who hurt you, okay, but they are aware of it, okay. But I also see you with Two of Cups, so they see you as a person they would like to offer to a stable, a genuine, equal cup of love, okay? And so despite the fact that maybe they have hurt you, so take as resonates with you, or something else hurt you, but something that's related to this connection, okay, they still see you as a partner they would like to build a future with, because the Two of Cups is basically represents two people who offer love to each other. The love is equally balanced, the give and take is equal, no one is taking one for granted, and these people, they as if they're the soulmates, all right? They find each other, okay? So this person still see you as the soulmate, okay? Not just a lover, not just a fling, not just something temporary, but something solid. They see you as a friend. They see you as someone they can rely on. They see you as a soulmate, okay? And they also see you with Six of Wands, okay? They look up to you. They know that, there are many people that are interested in you, and you can pick and choose, because you see, the other ones are the people cheering this person, and you are this person. Being with you for them will be like a victory, okay? And they see this. They know that you've got options around, okay? They look up to you. They see you as someone strong, someone who's perhaps equal to them, okay? That's why they see you as a partner they would like to spend perhaps the rest of their life with you. However, I don't know what happened, only you know. Something must have happened. Maybe they have said something, they have done something that left you feeling this way, but they are aware of this. But despite them hurting you, they still see you as someone they would like to build a future with. They really see you as the catch for them. Do you know what I mean? Now let's look at how do you see them. And you see them with Four of Wands. You see them with Six of Cups. And you see them with Ace of Swords, okay? So Sagittarius, you see them with Four of Cups. So you see them as basically someone you would love to build your family, your future with, okay? You feel like being with this person would give you peace, harmony, tranquility, everything you've ever dreamed of, okay? In terms of family. So you would like to build your house with them. Perhaps you would like to get married to them. You would like for them to be the person you would like to have children with, okay? Because this person makes you feel at home, okay? This is why this connection is so strong, because this person who wants to offer you love, despite the fact that they perhaps hurt you, they make you feel like this. And that's how you see them. You see them as someone who makes you feel at home. But you also see them with Four of Cups. So you see them as if, they're focusing more on the negatives, perhaps, of your personality or this connection you have. They're taking for granted the connection they have with you. Maybe they are even unable to see it. Even if it's your soulmate, it's possible that they are unaware of what's in front of them. Okay, this is why sometimes, you know, we hear stories of people who were in love with each other, but then when one of the person wanted to take something to the next level, the other person ran away, and when they realized, it was too late. Okay, and this is what it might be. He might be so up in his head about the partner he wants to be with, or what he wants to have in his life, that he may end up missing the opportunity of love. And you are the opportunity of love, okay? So he might be taking this connection for granted, okay? He just may not be able to see it. He may see you as someone, because he does see you like this, as a soulmate, but for some reason he's too much in his head right now. He's too much in his imaginary world, and he's unable to open his heart to this connection, if you see what I mean. And because of him thinking too much, overanalyzing, living in his thoughts instead of opening his heart, he may end up losing this connection, missing out on this offer of love, on this connection you've got. And you can see this, all right? You can see that he's not focused on you, on connection that you've got together, you two got together. You also see them as Ace of Swords. So you see them as someone who always sees that as situations like a double-edged sword, and someone who's likes to have a fight with you now and then, and someone who tends to not think with his emotion, okay? He is able to stand his ground, he or she, so don't worry about the gender, don't give me any grief for it. Basically, this person, yeah, the way you see them, they are passionate fighters. If they believe in something, they'll fight for it, okay? So yes, they are thinking with the emotions, actually. But they are aware that sometimes, you know, they can be quite fiery energy, you know, fighting for whatever belongs to them, whatever they believe in, okay? So if they don't feel like they're ready for the commitment yet, they will be fighting you, okay? Despite the fact that they perhaps see you as a soulmate, okay? So Ace of Swords, and you see them as a fiery energy. They like to pick a fight with you, argue with you, okay? And maybe you are tired of it, Sagittarius. Although you do like Sagittarius people around you who are challenging your views, okay? But for some reasons you feel like you know, he tends to pick fights with you. That's how you see him passively. Take it resonates with you. Whatever doesn't resonate, just don't take it, okay? Take it whatever it does, because like I said, we've got so many people around the world that it will be quite impossible that every single card resonates with your situation. So take it whatever you can out of it, okay? Now let's look at what's blocking you. And what is blocking you too is Ten of Swords. Okay, and this is perhaps why they see you like this, because they know, this is Nine of Swords, this is Ten of Swords. They know that they've done something, they've said something has happened between you two that caused hurt. Whether it's for one of you or two of you, but here it looks like it's you are the one, Sagittarius, who got really hurt. Okay, you got really hurt. Now you got nightmares, you go through anxiety, sleepless nights. Something happened. I feel like maybe they cheated on you, maybe they weren't loyal, or maybe it's just them refusing to accept this offer of love. Because I feel like you wanted to offer them love, right? Maybe they rejected you, okay? And this left you feeling emotionally dead, because you know, you see them for who they are. You see them as someone you would like to have home with, family with, children with, you would like to get married to. And they've missed perhaps this opportunity of love that you offered to them. And this left you feeling completely emotionally dead, okay? And this is what's blocking you. Hurt from the past. This is why you're like this right now. Quite sad. It's very sad when, you know, we have two people who are soulmates, but for some reasons they can't meet each other halfway through in this lifetime or previous lifetime. I suppose one of the lifetimes eventually they get together. I would like to hope so. All right, Sagittarius, that is heavy energy. I can feel it. So let's see what is the outcome. And the outcome is 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands basically is that it's a conflict, okay? Whether this is one of you, and I feel like this is the person you're dealing with, because like we talked about before, you wanted to offer them love, they perhaps reject you, and they left you feeling hurt. But this could go either way, so take as resonates with you. I never think I'm just talking about you. Think about the person you're dealing with, because it can go vice versa. The energies just go like that. So this could be even both of you right now. Although I feel like maybe right now you are the one who is experiencing internal conflict, okay? And you have to make a decision, but you got hurt to accept this love. That's a one way, but I genuinely actually feel now, and I can feel it really strongly, that it's this person you're dealing with, that they are in conflict with themselves, okay? They gotta make a decision. They gotta stop thinking and having their head in the clouds. They gotta make a decision, and they find it very difficult, so they keep listening to other people's opinions. That's why they're not moving forward. Only they can make a decision, okay? Or maybe they feel like they're up against other people. Maybe they see you, like I said, they see you as someone who's got many admirers around. They feel like they've got competition, something they're not used to it. So because of that, maybe they're thinking twice. Or maybe they're trying to test the waters before they actually commit to you, okay? They need to make a decision. That is the message. But the decision has to be made by themselves, by them. I mean, they need to find the answers within them and not ask other people for what do they think, because it's their life, no one else's life. All right. So this was the outcome. I hope I made that clear. So the outcome is someone has to make a decision, right? Based on how they feel, based on their intuition, rather than listening to third-party opinion. And the messages here is Ace of Wands and King of Wands. So basically the message is very simple here. Ace of Wands, this is a passionate love opportunity. You guys need to go for it, okay? Now or never. You shouldn't be waiting, because this is something really good, something that's gonna bring you happiness. And with King of Wands, it's the same thing, you know. This connection is something that so I'll just check it out, because I actually found another interpretation of this card. So basically with King of Wands, so basically this card is, yes, you should go for this, two of you. That's the message. It's the right thing to do to move forward with this relationship, with this love. Because if, you know, it's gonna work out well for you too. You're gonna achieve fulfillment in this relationship, in this connection. But the other card, King of Wands, actually talks about how the person you're dealing with, despite the fact they might be very much in love with you, they may fancy you, they might be all over the media, social media, stalking you, you know, they might be putting their love on hold, because they are unable to make a decision, you see. They are unsure about whether to proceed with this or not. If this is you, please proceed with it, because it's worth it. The universe is telling you, go for it, Sagittarius. If you're on a speaking terms with this person, tell them this. So these are the messages, you know. The other message I say could be with King of Wands, you know. If this is your energy, make sure you're not, you know, showing your... Oh, no, just forget about it. I think what I've said is basically what we need to take out of those two cards. Okay. So let's recap quickly, Sagittarius. So how do they see? They see you with 9 of Swords, they see you with 2 of Cups, and they see you with 6 of Wands. Basically, they know you hurt, but they want to offer you love. They still see you as someone, they still see you as a soulmate, someone they really look up to, and they see you as a prize, okay? And you see them as someone, you want to build your future with, your family, someone you want to get married to. But you feel like, you know, you're offering him love, or her or him love. Don't worry about the gender. But this person is taking it for granted. Or perhaps they're thinking about it for too long, and they may end up missing, or they've already missed the opportunity of love you've given to them. And this person, they're quite fiery. They like to pick battles. They like to stand their ground. If they believe in something, you know, they won't budge. They're very stubborn. They're passionate, though. You know, they're passionate fighters. But this, you know, can be sometimes annoying. You know, if you've got different views, opinions. Okay, and what's blocking you too is 10 of Swords. So some kind of situation between you two happened that left you feeling really hurt. Okay, you were perhaps emotionally dead, and that's what's blocking you. So this hurt has to come to the end for you two to perhaps reconcile or start all over again, you know. Because right now you're here, okay. So it may take some time for you to heal, and once you heal it, you might be able to, you know, move forward with this, because the outcome is making a decision, whether this is a decision made by you that needs to be done, or by the person you're dealing with, okay? Not listening to anyone else, just listening to yourself and your intuition. And then messages for the future, for your connection. Ace of Wands, go for it. This is the right thing to do, okay? This is a new, passionate beginning, opportunity in life. No time for waiting. You got to do it now or never. But with the King of Wands, it looks like, you know, despite the fact that the person you're dealing with, they love you. They see you as a soulmate. They see how solid, and they see that you could have a beautiful foundation for a long-lasting relationship. They are putting the love on hold because they are unable to make a decision. Okay. Yes, they might be all over your social media, etc., etc., but they are still, for some reason, unable to make a decision, and they gotta make a decision. Let me pull one more card just to see why can't they make this decision. Okay, what is stopping them from making that decision? What is the decision? Why can't he make a decision, or she? Why do we have here that card? What is the outcome of the outcome? If you see what I mean. Oops, sorry about that. Oops. Page of Wands. Okay. And again, look. At the bottom of the deck, we've got this. So it looks like, you know, this person is meant to be for you. You two could build a solid foundation for marriage. This could be your marriage partner, your soulmate, someone, you know, you could have a beautiful family with. But this is at the bottom of the deck, and the message, the last message, outcome of the outcome, I call it, is Page of Wands. All right. Maybe this person is just a little bit childish, all right? Maybe he's just a bit immature. He's not ready to commit to a mature love, okay? You are ready, perhaps, I suppose. But with Page of Wands, is someone who likes to be in and out of the relationship. It's not someone who likes to commit to a long-term relationship, okay? And maybe this is why he's so much in his head, okay? Because he doesn't want to be tied up to a long-term relationship. But this may change, right? So, at least we know what's going on. Sagittarius, thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed my reading. Yes, and have a lovely, lovely June, and I'll see you in early July. Bye.